Hey guys, how are you doing today? This is a small express video which I thought of making today. So I've been thinking like what subject I should tackle next. Probably like the if we stay within the eating disorders or like the fear of eating too much. This is a very actual topic for the confinement because I know that many people, and I've been talking to my mom yesterday through WhatsApp. She's been complaining me about people who've been complaining to her that their ass is gonna be that big, that they're gonna gain weight, and eventually she has seen some people also gaining lots of weight in front of her eyes. So yes, this is a very common phenomenon. You're staying at home the whole day. Eventually, your fridge is gonna become your best friend, and there's nothing you will be able to do about it. It doesn't have to become your best friend because you will be eating the whole day, but just because you need to get some water, you need to get something, and then all of a sudden the chocolate slips into your hand, this banana, and then this bread, and this za'atar sandwich, and whatever, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, maybe I'm hungry a bit, and let's just grab this, and like for some people it's gonna turn into a huge panic. For those who are over concerned about their weight, I'm saying over concerned because over concerned is the right word. Well, if you are sort of a bit worried about your weight, this is a pretty normal and common phenomenon to gain weight when you're sitting home for a very long time and when you're eating and not moving. I'm not saying not moving at all, but not moving in the usual way you used to move, like as much as you used to before. Probably like 1 or 2 kilos will be like, they're not gonna ruin your life. This is the good news, and you're gonna lose them as soon as you get out of this confinement and get back to your normal routine. Your body is not stupid. So rule number 1, please respect your body in a sense that, okay, you'll be overeating that, but don't disrespect your body in a sense that don't think that it's stupid. Don't think that your body is actually much smarter than you think, and you will see it when you get out of the confinement and pull yourself together. You will see that your body will be like, sheesh, what have you been thinking, girl or dude or boy? You've been thinking that I'm so stupid that I'm gonna stay in such a way. No, I'm gonna adapt, and it's simple. Now, secondly, if you're not a mannequin and you're not a professional ballet dancer, and just for the record, these people have their own therapists also and their own like brain formatting, which helps them to stay mentally healthy also. So they're not on their own neither. So if you're a normal average person exercising for health or exercising for your hobby, there is no point in stressing about your weight. No point. Just relax. What would be the worst thing that can happen if you overate? If you ate that extra chocolate cake, if you feel a bit like you have this impression that it's bloating inside of you, and you're gonna you can already picture these kilos piling up. Well, good news, this is your imagination, but this is not reality, right? So relax. Everything's fine. News number 3 is that if you overeat, the good news is that you're not getting out of the house, so you'll be able to digest it properly, smoothly, without sitting at work with a stomach ache and thinking of, oh hell, or being at that gym and thinking, what have I done? You're just sitting at home and digesting, and you're watching Netflix, or you're reading a marvelous book, or you're doing something funny, or you're talking with your friends, you're reconnecting with someone you appreciate. How awesome is that, dude? Take advantage of this time and stop ruining your brains with useless thoughts. And most importantly, love your food. You wanna eat this banana, eat this apple, eat this cake. You want some chips, eat this chips, but eat it with love. Every bit you're like, okay, I want this. Bless this kilo, bless this extra gram, bless this extra gram. You will see that your mood counts a lot, actually, counts a lot. The more you make yourself actually happy, and the less you stress, the less cortisol you will secrete, and the less you're likely to gain weight, the less you're likely to stress, the less you're likely to also want to eat. Because I should precise that your center of anxiety and your center of hunger in your brain are located at exactly the same place. Means if you're getting anxious, you will get a signal of hunger, not because you're physically hungry, but because you're anxious. So whenever you get, out of a sudden you get, you want to eat something, think about it. What happened now? Why am I anxious? What's happening? Grab this pen, grab this pencil, put a music. Sometimes what could help you, put a sort of an emotional music. You listen to it, you imagine yourself doing something, you imagine yourself being a superhero, you get these intense emotions, it starts playing within your head, and then it's over. It's like, whoo, venting out. For those who love exercising, try to, imagine yourself on stage and dance and dance and dance. Do something. It could be in your small room just with your hands, but love yourself. What can you do actually also? Just cry. You can cry. You can put a music and just sob into your pillow. Do something. If you have a peluche, teddy bear, whatever, but get a hug. Sometimes all you need is a hug, or call that friend, say some, I don't know, bullshit. I feel like this. Express yourself. Talk. Pa 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 pa. If you don't talk, eventually you want to stuff it with food or whatever things you use to stuff your emotions or yourself. Okay, there's a ton of things. There are a ton of things you can actually also do in order to curb your cravings. Drink lots of calming tea, chamomile, essential oils, herbal teas. Drink lots of herbal teas. Everything that actually soothes you and calms you down, do it. And avoid everything that stresses you out. If you feel like you've been on the social media for too much and they're starting to stressing you, I have good news. You have to actually have the right to disconnect, right? We can do this for a couple of hours or a couple of days and nothing will happen. The world is not gonna fall apart. Because anyway, the only thing you can do now is to take care of yourself and your health and be happy. Because if you're not happy, you're stressed. If you're stressed, you eat too much. If you're stressed, your immunity falls down. And you are more likely to get this freaking coronavirus. Okay? So you're not doing good to the society and you're not doing good to yourself by stressing. Just calm down. Eat. Drink, be merry, be happy, and as we say in Lebanon, صحتين على قلبك كل. And if somebody is lecturing you on your food, eat them too if they're tasty. If not, skip it. Okay, I hope this video calmed you down a bit. Keep the spirit up. Stay healthy. Love your food. Love your body. Love yourself. And I'll see you in my next videos. Cheers.